Hello, ladies and gentlemen, bacteria, gentlemen, seen LA like. Welcome to One Piece chapter 913 reaction, honestly. And, yeah, in the previous chapter, we just finished off with Zoro and Luffy finally coming together, and they could possibly be fighting, Hawkins, but, maybe not. Maybe not. Mainly because, like, the title of this chapter, I'm not sure whether or not this is going to be something that interferes with the fight or makes it unable for Luffy and Zoro to fight. I'm not sure. The name of this chapter, 913, is Tsuru Repays the Favor. I'm not sure whether or not that means anything. It does say, like, in one particular note at the bottom, the title is a reference to Japanese folklore story Tetsu no Amagishi, so either it is something referring to it, or maybe it's possibly a character who's going to be helping and then the fight won't happen. I'm not sure. But either way, real quick on the cover page, I really want to talk about it. We're back to the Serial series, and guess what? The Serial series we get is freaking Orlumbo again, Orlumbus. That's kind of weird. I thought they finished the story out in that particular regard. But I'm guessing this is really where he's actually finally done with his story. It says, Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, Volume 41, Orlumbus Arc, at 5 p.m., a grateful farewell, first pirate expedition, fail. Yeah, apparently Orlumbus just thought this was a big failure. I think he has something on him. There's just like this weird triangle shape on him on his right side, so I think he might be having something. I'm not sure what that is. But all I know is that, yeah, Orlumbus, I'm pretty sure, thinks that this whole thing was possibly just a small little, like, failure, since he really didn't help anything or didn't do anything. So I don't know, but it seems like as if he did good. He left a bag of possibly food and some things here and there for, yeah, a lot of stuff, like food, crates of stuff for the island that he just almost destroyed. So yeah, as a pirate, technically speaking, this was a failure, but as a person, this was definitely a success for him. But anyway, let's actually get into the chapter. If you're on vacation here, I would advise you to leave. Do you really know who actually controls this country from the shadows? No, I do not. No, I don't. Right. Like, oh yeah, this is like, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, the members of the worst generation are facing off. This is, Hawkins, I'm pretty sure, talking. And no, Luffy does not care who it is. It's not that he doesn't know who's here. He definitely knows it's Kaido, he even says it. But it's more of, I really don't care. Yeah, he came here to kick that Emperor's butt, and, Luffy, you couldn't defeat Big Mom, and she called Kaido, like, a monster. Well, somewhat. She called him a thing. So, I really don't think you have any chance here. The best chance you have is mildly upsetting the big guy. Hey Luffy, Kimon told us not to say that. I was lying. I actually don't know either. I was lying. I actually don't know either. Oh wait. Oh no, I don't. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, but I thought when he said, I don't know, I thought that was Luffy saying it, because it's like, I don't know, and I don't care. And like, I thought for a second he forgot, it's like, no, I don't. Wait, it's Kaido, isn't it? But no, Zoro says, no, I don't. I don't know him. But at least Zoro did well in trying to hide that, but no, Luffy had to ruin that by saying, I was lying, actually. I don't know him either. Grrr. The probability of you being alive at the end of this month is 19%. It's, dude, yeah, the worst generation, Bastille Hawkins. Hawkins, I really don't think you're gonna do too well here. Mainly because Luffy, even though he doesn't have the best percentage of winning, he's definitely proven to have worse chances of dying, and he's gone through those. By the way, where did you get that sword? Finally, Zoro notices the cursed blade. He freaking noticed, like, the cursed blade one time when he grabbed it. So I assume, like, he would... I was wondering when he would notice Luffy's other sword. Huh? It's supposed to be a world-renowned sword, right? Guzaru? No, I'm serious. It really does have the aura of a world phenomenon. Aura of a world-renowned sword. Let me hold it for a second. Get him! Come at me, you bastard! Hey, I just want to borrow it for a bit. You don't know how to use a sword anyway. Don't throw the sheath. God dang it, Luffy. A sword without a sheath is basically somewhat home to the elements. Grab the sheath. It'll be fine. I'm gonna cut them Guzaru. Oh, he's calling him by his, I was wondering, who is he talking about Guzaru? But it turns out he's trying to pronounce Zoro's, fake name, which was Jozoru, or something like that? Jozoru, I'm pretty sure, or Jazuru. Zoro. Basically, it's Zoro with an extra wording attached to it, which still doesn't make sense. And oh god, Luffy's about to do something. Gum pistol. You just used your pistol punch. Yeah, pretty much. You know, I didn't expect Luffy to do much. I just kind of was expecting Luffy to use the sword in some degree. Didn't expect him just to use punches. Whoa, even that lizard's trying to bite me. Snake, you bastard. Yeah. World. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, it looks like Luffy just kicked this weird snake chicken thing or dinosaur. It looks like a velociraptor to some degree. It's like a big-headed one. But anyway, Luffy grabs it. I like the word bubbles that come up that say just like grab or some action. But it looks like sound effects straw rustling. But yeah, Hawkins seems to pull out a sword, and when he throws the thing, Warabeat's sword, it just straight up cuts through this creature. Man, animal cruelty on One Piece is not that pleasant if you're not a fan of animal cruelty. Because they do, I think they sorta semi-kill animals pretty easily, sort of. I mean, Sea Kings definitely get it the worst off, because a lot of Sea Kings really do die pretty easily. I don't know. But yeah, that must feel uncomfortable. So, Hawkins' sword is a straw sword. Apparently it's made of straws. And there's like a sound effect saying that it's slithering, meaning that while it's stabbed into the creature, it's moving. Can't imagine being stabbed and having the thing slither in me. That just it's giving me like a weird feeling. What's up with that sword? It was my fault that lizard got. Luffy, are you really feeling bad for a lizard you just threw and that was biting you? Seriously, what's the point? Let's see, and okay, let's see, wow, in an instant. Huh? Oh, I see what happened. Oh yeah, here it is, like. Okay, so after Zoro dispatches a couple of guys, Zoro aims for Hawkins and does his slash attack at him, which is very quick. But, one of Hawkins' men went down because of it. Yep, Hawkins still has his, weird, Devil Fruit ability where he's able to create, straw dummies that take blows for him. So one of his men took the blunt of that attack, in which he got his, eye cut. Yeah, it definitely seems like that. Thud. As expected of you. What? Life minus. Okay, is that what it's called? Life minus? I'm not sure, but looks like he's got one of those straw things immediately killed off. So, I think Zoro just killed someone. Zoro killed someone, of course, pretty easily. And Hawkins just used his straw dummy there, so... How many more does he have? Does he have like a certain amount, or is there more? What just happened? These straw men represent my subordinates. My straw fruit lets me hold these clones inside of me, which means that I remain undamaged. If there are 10 of these, I can die 10 times. Waru no mi. Okay, so we finally have a name for your devil fruit. It's the straw fruit. I'm pretty sure some people are kind of disappointed. Some people were wondering what exactly your devil fruit was, and some people assumed it was like a magic fruit, mainly because you were given the ability to see into the future. You had this weird voodoo doll ability, all that stuff. I don't understand how straw can make it so you have voodoo doll-esque abilities, but I guess it works to some degree. But okay, the straw fruit. Considering that you're dealing with the Straw Hat Pirates, I feel as if that's kind of redundant. Well, actually, kind of like what do you call it? Is it like is it ironic, or like is it like what's the word? Anticlimactic? No, is it like serendipitous? I think it's just mainly like, doesn't it seem weird that you're, yeah, whatever. Now let's start a little game, shall we? We'll start with Straw Man's card. I'm not honorable enough to simply fight two of the worst generations head on. Whoa, something came out of him. Yep, and it seems like it's a big straw, like Japanese thing. So yeah, this came out. He's tougher than I thought. But that's to be expected. The game, let's begin. The full card in reverse. Curses, reverse, curses. It's my friendly fire card. Sorry, I'll draw a good card next time. These cards can be a little risky, but I have some that give an individual ability to surpass their limits. Oh, I see what he's doing. Oh, someone was cut in half, like literally. Like, before you could semi-argue, mainly in the anime, I think, that whether or not Hawkins' what do you call it, Straw Hats could keep him alive, / they could possibly not kill their host. But this one is no doubt in the manga, because this one's just straight up, like, someone got cut in half. But apparently Hawkins is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently, and he played a trap card on himself. It looks like it was like a spell trap card thing on himself. Friendly fire. Such a great thing. Let's see. What the hell are they doing? Woof. Hey, what are you doing, dog? Tremble. Oh, yeah, right, this thing. Right, I remember. I was, like, wondering, where'd this thing go? But I'm pretty sure it's trying to, like, drag them off to a doctor, I think? I mean, this would make sense. Let's see. Sorry, it's a little difficult to see some of this stuff. At least a little bit closer. Okay, here we go. Hawkins-san, they're escaping. Don't get so flustered. I drew a good card. Karma, this fever is insane. So that's why this dog was in a rush. The Hierophant card in reverse. This is the card of pursuit. He's coming after us. So apparently he has a weird card that activates that does weird stuff. Kind of like a hypnotist sort of way, but more of an attack sort of thing. Protect the kid. I'll take care of this guy. Okay, so they're trying to look for a doctor and they're trying to run away. Semi-run away. So this is kind of dumb. Well, not dumb. It's just like, I really wish they could stay and fight, but at the same time it's like, well, they need to take care of Tama. At the same time it's like, ugh. So let's see. Zoro's holding this thing off with his sword, and it has some weird sword thing, and now Zoro's doing the whole... Wait, this... actually, it doesn't seem like he's about to fight it, but apparently this thing can shoot nails? Really? This thing can shoot nails? Like nails, like a freaking nails on like a machine gun or something? That's weird. But let's see. Nails. Okay, let's see. Zoro... Okay, Zoro got a little bit clipped, but now Zoro does a retaliation attack. Man, I've just noticed that there's a little bit more like spreadsheets now for this chapter too. There was some like for previous other chapters, but not that many. Okay, ooh, shall we keep chasing them, Hawk-san? I would suggest not. Like, if I were your other man who knew about this, I would say, you know what, Hawk-san, I really don't want to do this. Considering that anytime you get hurt, anyone else gets hurt. But yeah, Zoro unleashed a very big attack that just outright cuts through the through the straw creature thing and then straight onto Hawkins from like that distance. That's pretty long. But yep. The Hyper Tarn, it's a support card. This means someone is going to help them escape. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, you two are very strong samurai. Wow. Oh, who the hell are you? I can't believe you were able to fight off Hawkins. Wait, what? The helpful card, it's a support card. This means someone is going to help them escape. What? Wait, how does that work exactly? Are your cards magic? Does your Devil Fruit allow this? I don't get it. Earlier I was saved by Sir Green. My name is Tetsuru. Tea house owner Tetsuru. So hid inside this dog's tail the whole time? I may be overstepping my boundaries, but that child, isn't she Otama-chan from Asimiya village? Do you know her? As I thought, she must have drank the river water. In that case of finding a doctor, please bring her to my tea house. Oh, so you're Tetsuru. I thought they were referring to the guy with a long nose and that was his nickname for something else, but I forgot his name, so I'm pretty sure this is her sacrifice slash... what's it called? Tetsuru, what's it called? Oh yeah, Tetsuru repays the favor. So she must be helping in some way. Let's see. Why would we go and drink tea at a time like this? I know who this kid is though. You've got it wrong. We're going... not that I know who this kid is though. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought that was her talking, but no, it's Zoro like, why would we go drink tea at a time like this? Not that I know who this girl is though. She got it wrong. We're going to boil a medical herb effective against the river's poison and give it to her. I will show you the way. Please let me repay you. Let me tend to your wounds as well. Sir Green. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, earlier you were saved by Sir Green. Oh, so you're the woman that helped Zoro. Oh no, you're the woman that Zoro helped. Okay, that kind of makes some sense. I was like wondering, did you just come out of nowhere? Did you just appear like as a summon from that card? Because it's like, how does that work? But no, it turns out she's the person who Zoro saved. Duh, I had to think about that for a minute. Stupid. So yeah, it turns out, yeah, apparently she's a tea house owner, I guess. So it's kind of nice that they kept her around, or at least said, oh hey, this is who she is. Okay, interesting. I see, thank you very much for helping us. Let's see, Wano Country Curry, Urban Town, the town of leftovers. Ugh, that really doesn't sound great, a town of leftovers. You can't pay your rent, right? Let me help you out. Huh? Okay. Let me make you my wife. What? You'll never have to work again. You'll be able to eat the delicious food from the farm every day, and you'll never get hungry again. My social standard is different from yours. If you aren't going to place in order, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want any of this shop's food. Then why are you here? Dumpling the tea. Everything here is made with leftovers. Oh. Hey, haven't you heard of me? I'm the Yokozuna. Yokozuna from the capital. You certainly look like a Yokozuna. Tea house poster girl. Kiko. I have no idea. But here's another female character with I was kind of hoping Oda would also make certain differences in appearances with certain characters. But he definitely made like a little bit of a different character with this Tetsuru girl, since her face looks at least a little bit oblong shaped than other female One Piece characters, which are a little bit about samey, like triangle-esque, oval, circle, not oval, circle-esque, rounded triangle sort of looking, and this sort of goes back to that. There's a reason why some people say, oh, it's just Nami's body on a different face, sort of. But at least they're covered up. At least that's it. I'm Wano's country's strongest sumo wrestler, Urasami. I know Yokozuna was a character sort of thing in wrestling, and he took the name from Yokozuna, or at least that's a real name. And there was also a frog in One Piece, well, earlier in One Piece that was a wrestler called Yokozuna. So I'm not sure, it's just weird. Oh, Otasu-san, that nuisance is. Hurry, go and boil some Jinga grass. Okay, so that's... Okay, I've heard of Jinsei, but I thought they were talking about that. But no, this is Jinga grass. Okay. Otama-chan drink the river's poison. That's terrible. I'll go make it immediately. So these guys know of Tama. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Ooh! On top of a certain mountain. Aren't those the Straw Hats? Should we go call them over before they cause trouble? You stand out too much. Beepo. The worst have a presence here too. The worst have a presence here too. We'll be on break next week. Okay, note, Weekly Shonen Jump will be on break next week, so I'm guessing One Piece won't be out then. But okay, so on top of a certain mountain, the Heart Pirates, is that what they're called? You know, Law's pirate crew is here too, so that's pretty cool to see them. And it seems like as if they either found Luffy and Zoro, or they found the others, like Nami, Sanji, Carrot, Chopper, and Brooks. They either found them, or they found Luffy's group. They either found Nami's group or Luffy's group, so either one apparently works. So yeah, that's the end of the chapter. So wow, that was okay, honestly. Not too big, not too great. It certainly had a bit of a good fight, honestly. Like, some of the pages with the fight scenes are pretty good. But unfortunately, Luffy didn't really do anything spectacular. Just, oh hey, he just threw his punches around, which is alright, that's Luffy. But I really wish Zoro could have gotten hold of that sword, I guess. But, whatever. But let's see. I will say the devil's in the details that really work out for this scene, because it's like, the fact that Zoro's cutting through most of these guys' swords pretty easily onto them is pretty cool. How some little nuisances like certain aspects here and there, certain sound effects work. It's pretty decent, at least to some degree. Though I hope if they ever animate this fight, it looks a lot better. I will say Hawkins' ability didn't really get too much revealed. It's named, but it isn't given too much explanation, so that's fine. Although I will say certain other things weren't that great here and there, but it's a fine chapter. I will say I'm not sure whether or not Hawkins is going to be a major threat or a nuisance or some weird thing, but at least we're somewhat like getting more out there, and at least we're getting not returning to form, returning to some other smaller instances in which we have some downtime, at least to talk, at least, for the whole proceedings after everything. So there was a good fight here. Not gonna say much about it, because like, you can definitely have fights that really like pump you up and stuff like that, but sometimes fights can be like, they're quick and over too soon. I really wish this fight could have lasted a little bit longer, though I'm not saying it's terrible. And overall, I think the chapter did at least bring out some stuff that's pretty good, pretty cool, and I kind of expected something, but at least it was something different. It was something different from what I was expecting, so that's cool. And possibly Law might actually return in the next chapter, or we might actually figure out where Law is, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's the end of that video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Maybe next week I might be actually doing something different, and might do something One Piece related, or just talk about something, so I don't know. We'll see. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara my bots. Take care.